And he's live. More or less. Morales. I will say it like that. It is as it is. I think 10 o'clock is the best time. 9, you don't feel right. At 9 o'clock you don't feel right. Where is the stupid chat box? It's there. And that's the stuff. Yeah, how to explain it? You have to wake up in the morning. And if you have had volleyball practice in the evening, then it's so hard. Damn it. I think the time has come to. I think the time has come to end it. Oh, the time has come to end it. Hang up the boots. Hang up the boots. And as usual, puzzle rush in the beginning and the games after that. Check. There. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's just mate, god damn it. That's just mate. But it is as it is. What can you do? What can you do about it? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Nobody gets younger. As a joke. Nobody gets younger. But nobody gets older too, so. And here we are having a great amount of luck. So here now. Here now. The rook endgames. That. So this is this stupidity, right? That is that stuff. Pretty annoying. And that is for the taking. And we get our bishop out like we should. But maybe we shouldn't. Maybe he has done some terrible things and he shouldn't be allowed on the chessboard. Yeah, that's mate again. And that's that mate. Yeah, I can see the black pieces on the bottom of the screen. Says that hello to the sun. What is going on? Oh, that's a problem. Should be back. I just noticed I don't have that. Yeah, now I have to close it, and now I have to open it. Troubleshooting now 101. Troubleshooting 101. Troubleshooting 101. So now what? That's simple. That's simple. So check there, that. We are winning both of the rooks, right? We are winning both of the rooks. That's a queening. Oh no! The second one was a mouse slip. The second one was a mouse slip. The second one was the mouse slip. A bad one actually, but a bad one. Yeah, should I should start to think what I'm pushing and what I'm not pushing sometimes. And if that is right, just and made. No, it's not made. Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. That was wrong. Here it's check. No, it's not that too. Just push. Yeah, just push. And the mouse slip one. The mouse slip one. That's the idea behind the mouse slip one. Mouse slipped one. Yeah, there are sometimes you just mouse slip everything. Sometimes you just mouse slip everything. You can do nothing about it. Oh, it's going to be this day, chess.com. Yeah, because they took the audacity to remove the ads again. They took the audacity to remove the ads again. But sometimes it's better without ads. I don't know what. I don't know who said that, but some people have said that it's better without ads. I don't believe them because they don't. So now this right takes. No, that is the wrong idea. We take that and then do that. Maybe not. Maybe we could just straight up bulldoze our way out. But I think this is the right move. Maybe, not maybe, but I think I am wrong. Oh, yeah, I should have created created the stupid, how is it called, alert when my do we take it now? Absolutely. It brought back some PTHD. And I don't think that's the right choice. Can we just go there, take the queen? Or we can go there. Yeah, but then this simply. But then this simply. But that should still work. That should still work. That should still work. The only problem is that nothing else works. Yeah, it's in equal terms, but it's on equal terms, but can we go there is the question. Takes. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Let's protect that asset. Let's protect that asset. It's very, very needed. Then what now? Probably a pawn push. Probably a pawn push, but it's not there. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, and now we are screwed. That's the reason why that was a bad idea. Of course, we can get out of it right now. That's. Ah! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yes, the only possibility is this, that. Yeah, but then he simply. I am amazing. Yeah, he just did that. That was what I was hoping for, but. That was what I was hoping for, but it didn't go as that. The question is now. Yeah, I can't move the stupid rook now. Oh! There, that. Thinking time. That. He does this. Go out there. There's no more checks for that. Of course, that is a check, but you get there. And the game is over. He can resign. And the game is over. He can resign. What's that move now? Oh, I see. He wants to check there. He wants to check there. Can I No, I can't. I have to go there. No, I can't go there either. God damn it. That, check. No, he will check there. And then it's over. Some stupid stuff that's happening. That. Yeah, I can't still move there. And I can't protect that either. That's bad. Yes, my own queen is smothering everything together. My own queen is doing all the stuff that it has to do. But yeah, there's no way out. I don't see it. That, check there. That blocked, that blocked, that blocked. I have to give up the queen to stay alive. It Probably I'm wrong, but oh, and yeah, now I can resign. Oh, he didn't see it. And now we can resign. Yeah, that was the only way out, I think. That was the only way out, I think. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Goose team. January. Come on, close it. Here is it's still completely okay. It's not winning, but it's equal. Can you change them? Yeah, rook f8 is. Yeah, that move was actually that started the downfall. That move was what started the downfall. And that that was just the nail in the coffin. That was just the nail in the coffin, without thinking or everything else. Yeah, and at least I found this one that still gives. Then what was there better here? Oh no! Why is it a miss h7? Yeah, of course I didn't find it. Yeah, I should have blocked it. I should have blocked it, and that could keep me alive. But no, two blunders, and here it's only move, right? Oh no, that's the move. Oh, because I can give a check. And I can give the check. Of course, I didn't find it. And everything else is history. And everything else is history. He just bulldozed me. He simply bulldozed me. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it there. But it is as it is. Not every. Oh, we have the first ban there. We have the. Oh, and I closed the goddamn chat. It's like these stupid bots with their. Oh yeah, get much viewers. Get much viewers. What's the point of that? What is the point of that if nobody is eager to do that? Can we go there now is the question. Yeah, we could go there, but he goes there. Or maybe it does work. Yeah, but the pawn is going to be hanging alone there, so... It's going to be hanging there alone there, so... Then we messed up again. Ugh, come on! Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Back. Probably. Back. Probably. Can we scare him a little bit? This move. We can scare him with this move. Yeah, no, that doesn't get along. No, yeah, but... There... Wanted to do it the fast way, didn't go as planned. Yeah, now we have to take it. Now we have to take it. Or maybe no. Yeah, but that's the only move that makes sense there. This and that. That's easily fixed. That's not so easily fixed. That simply goes there, and that is now protected by that. Ay, 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 ay. I think I should add some music in the background, because when I start to think, then can we do that now? Is the question. Can we do that now? Is the question. Apparently yes, because he's thinking. Yeah, but I don't really see. Okay, what can we do there? Can somebody turn the light up? I'm feeling like some Iranian generals when the sun comes up. So what's the idea there? Can we just go there? Yeah, but then check. I probably messed the game up at this moment. I probably messed up the game at this moment, but what else? This move. There should be some kind of unraveled. Some unraveled mystery. Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong, so that's my tactic in chess. Bleed out so much that he simply makes a mistake. I don't know why he moved his queen there. And now just don't lose. And now just don't lose. Yeah, just don't blunder and don't lose the game. What's that about now? Sing, 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 there, there. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's the worst part. That doesn't do anything, that's the worst part. And that time is ticking like a time bomb. Then he now moves there. Knowing that he blunders his queen, that could be the best move. Is there now some kind of check there? He blocks it like that. So check there. Yeah, he is blocking like that. Let's make a queen. Yes, there should be some kind of action, I don't know, but everything is nearly protected. More or less in some kind of I don't know what. Yeah, He was thinking and fighting, but no, thank you. It was a good game. It was a good game, but I'm more interested in this stuff. But I'm more interested in this stuff. Where is the analysis board? Where is the analysis board and where is my goddamn sun dependent web camera? Sun dependent sun dependent web camera. I just wanna know about this moment. No, further away. It's further. Yeah, we are completely losing the game there. E4 check. Oh, come on! How did I miss that? That was already winning. How did I miss that? The rook is hanging. Oh, yeah. I saw the check there, but I was scared about this, and I forgot that his rook hasn't moved his whole game. It's the stuff with with my brains because I can't see the goddamn pieces if they haven't moved. I have not. Then that's a blunder d4. c4 check. Yeah, and Stockfish says move your pawn, so there is nothing else you can do here. This is a this is a moment. This is the moment. It's he even Stockfish says, yeah, move the pawn. Even Stockfish says move the pawn. Forget about everything. And then it's resign. Here actually, yeah, move the pawn and make another queen and destroy his this That should be better. A little bit, but not much. But not but not much. That should be better, but let's go there. Let's go there. Yes, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Can we just attack it there? But after that comes this in, we are stuck again. No, we can move there. Can we open that up? That, 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 that. That's an equal trade, I think. And he has to take it, otherwise it's going... Otherwise it's going downhill for him. And that should be... Yeah, he's wanting to go there. I assume he's going to go there after that. Can I do this one? Open everything up and live happily after. Oh, I misclicked. I want to give a check. I wanted to give a check. I wanted to give a check, but that ain't gonna work now anymore, right? But that ain't gonna work now anymore. Ay, come on. Ay, caramba. Just to open everything up and get back to safety, but apparently that's not how it worked out. Apparently that's not how it worked. Oh, but that just loses the queen. He's the same stuff as me. He's the same stuff as me. And that loses the knight. Yeah. Everybody can do that. Was that with the bishop sacrifice the right idea? Probably no. God damn it, the camera. Was it the right idea? Probably no. Or maybe yes. Hey, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I know that. Where is the bishop move? Eric's E was played. Eric's 3, it sounds like some kind of matsta. It sounds like some kind of matsta. B6. Pawn push. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, he was winning. That's why he got that going, because... And then it's over, basically. Of course, it's still it's going to be... You will still have to beat him. But that's the least amount of problems, I guess. Then he's like, whoops, I lost the game. Now is the question. So... Yeah, but he's going to simply castle. That doesn't work. He's going to simply castle, yeah, and then that is coming. No, just don't blunder anything and we'll be fine. Just don't blunder anything and we are going to be fine. Or maybe not. Whoa. No, that's interesting. Where did he move? Come on. Where did he move? Oh, goddamn, the mosquitoes are eating everybody alive. The mosquitoes are eating everybody alive. It's like... Let's think a little bit. Let's think a little bit. We can go out there now, right? Because everything else is... No, we can go simply there. Yeah, and that's now interesting. Can we, like, that? Mm-hmm. That should be that. But is it going to be like that? Who knows? Oh yeah, he sees that. That's annoying. But I think this is more annoying. Yeah, because there's no way he can stop that and protect that one. Yeah, of course he can do that. But that creates a completely different kind of problems. Yeah, and that's mate. Or am I missing? Is that mate, right? Is it mate or is it not mate? That's checkmate. He was simply overloaded with everything. He was simply overloaded with everything. God damn it, the goddamn camera. Oh no, it's you need to shout at it and then it becomes normal. Okay, it went AWOL again. It went AWOL again. And it goes back to normal. And it goes back to black. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Latvian weather. Either way the sun is shining. Either way the sun is shining or it's raining and nothing else. Rain or nothing else. Yeah, and here starts the downfall for him. D5 is best. Yeah, and that just does that. And that's mate. He could not move that one if of course he was thinking, yeah, I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to get this and this, but he forgot that the bishop is staring the whole line down. That there is a bishop down the whole line. And it's not like he had much of a choice, apparently. It doesn't look like he had big choices there, but it is as it is as it is. Can I play white today? All the games have been black. All the games have been with black today. Apparently that's not good. Yeah, no. Let's just go there. If he decides to do it, then if he decides to do it, so that we have some leverage there. Or who knows how is it called? Against our friend Ryogani. Yeah, now it's simply like that. Yeah, and if he that, 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 and we should be fine. Fine and dandy. Because it's not like, what else there? What else there? Yeah, he can play it like that. Hey, but we can play it like that. Does that help? Actually, no. Yeah, he's going to go there. But why do you move the pawns there? It's not yet. Now we have a problem there. Yeah, can we just go there? Yeah, right. That's not scared. Okay, not scared, but we go there. Yeah, but then he simply gets there in. And he gets there, and so is it that no this stuff? Yeah, okay, let's destroy that. Because it was falling anyways. Then he can't really take it. Why? Why you will see that answered in some minutes. Because he's losing a pawn that way. Okay, he lost already the pawn. He lost already the pawn. And then it's babam. Then it's babam. 14-13. That's a new. That's a new one. It's like, yay, we did it. The second time in a row. Second time in a row. It's interesting. Then and basically just by playing it, 14-13. Oh, come on, sunshine. Come on, sunshine. That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. Okay, a small break, I guess. A small break, I guess. Oh, yup. A small break. And we are back again, and finally we get to play with white. Finally we get to play with white. And with white I'm confident lately, not like some time ago. And yes, now this stupid thing, right? Yeah, but he just jumps there, and that doesn't do us much help. That, and we lose it. Let's do it like that. We baited him. Yeah, and that is not the right move. That is not the right move. Yeah, I can't really get my queen out there. I can't get really my queen out there, but Mimi MF is not going to be lucky. Can we do that? Yeah, but that simply goes... Yeah, that doesn't matter. He takes with that. We go there. Reroute the knight away. We just that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. And that's another GG. Or is it? Probably. Do I have to change the queens there? No, I don't think so. Do I have to change the queens there? No, I don't think so, but we are still in much trouble. Okay, we are not in trouble, we are in front, of course, but hey, come on. Yeah, probably it was better to change the queens there. Yeah, but that now... Oh, it comes with a check. So I have to move the knight there. So I have to move the knight there, but is it going to work? Yes, is there some kind of protection over there? No. Yeah, he has to give it up. Give the queen up. Otherwise it's mate in one. Okay, it's going to be mate after that anyways, so... GG's again. GG's again. Yes, the only way. Yeah, and that's... Yeah, you can do it like that too. Is there some kind of crazy sacrifice here? Check, he goes back there. Should have changed the queens. Check, he simply goes there. I don't want to lose the game. I don't want to lose the game. Oh, I almost hung my rook. Almost hung my rook. Yeah, he goes there. Oh, but that doesn't work. Yeah, but that doesn't work as I wanted to. That doesn't work as I wanted to. The game is over, only he's already wobbling. He's already wobbling. And the knight is on a crusade over the whole board. The knight is over on a crusade over the whole board, but is it going? He has no play at all. He will fight till the end. I don't shout it. I don't doubt it. I like when some Latvian words mix up with English words and you get something new. But Mimi MF I think we did it right. He sacrifices his queen. He sacrifices his queen. And after that, a death blow, and thank God he took the mate. He sacrifices his queen, and after that, it's mate. After that, it's mate. That was a good one. That was a good one. The only problem is I don't see where did it start? Nope. Where did I got the queen out? Here. Yeah, the only way G8 it's forced. And after that A8. A8. Yeah, it's an inaccuracy because of yeah, he played that move. He played that move. And that was the wrong one. E6. There was this more or less idea. Why did he move the pawn there to give check there? But that doesn't really matter. And of course the queen won, and then it's over. Yeah, I like when chess.com shows, oh, it's a brilliant one. It's actually not a brilliant one. It's the only one that works. It's actually the only one that works. But yeah, if you want a brilliant counter, there you go. The first one. The first one. And we get white again. And now it's going to be 10 white games in a row. That's bad for him, right? Oh, what was that move? What was that move now? Yeah, that I think probably is this, right? And he's thinking and he's taking, and I'm happy with that. He's taking, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, the only problem is that I don't have anything to win there. Yeah, check there. He goes back, we get the pawn, I guess. We check there, we get the pawn back there, but that doesn't help us at all. That doesn't help us at all. Of course, he can. Yeah, he saw that. Then he blundered mate. And he blundered mate. Don't resign, take it like a man. It's like. It's like, I don't know. That's what it is. It's, I don't know. That's what it is. That's what it is. But could be better. Could be worse. Could be better and could be worse. There's amazing stuff happening, of course. Everybody's like, yeah, we have to go play the games. We have to go to play the games, but no, we can't do that. A new one. And we are, yeah, I should stop arguing about that. Who has not done nothing to do? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. And especially not that. Oh, stupid idiot. Oh, no, that's actually good. Yeah, he was thinking about this one, but with that move that doesn't work. Because it's a simple exchange. And we are completely equal. Because it's simple exchange and we are completely equal. But shouldn't be that like that. Or maybe it should be like that and that. Yeah, rook there. Is that now an option? It is an option. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. Oh, but Sweet Blues. Yeah, and that's another win. Nope. That's another win. Easy as that. Okay, he blundered the whole game. Yeah, there. Where was the move? Here. Yeah, at first it was that. He had to take it like with the pawn, and then he's losing. But hey, I will do it like that and lose the rook. Actually, where is it? Actually, where is it? Does it? Does it? Check what's the best move here. Block with the knight, right? Not move. Nope, to move. Yeah. A good morning session. Yeah, and I completely messed up. And I completely messed up. After a fine game, you screw something up and... After a fine game, you screw something up. Yeah, almost. Almost did that. That's not good. What's the idea there? What's the idea there? So if you go there... Yeah, but I don't have any play after that. I don't have any play after that. So let's just move back. Let's just move back. There. Yeah, but that's... Ah, come on. Messed up. Messed up, not messed up. Messed up, not messed up. How did... Yeah, the night move was there the best, right? The night move there was the best. As usual. Of course, you can't win all of them, apparently. Of course, you can't win all of them. But yeah, that's going to be that for today, I guess. That is going to be that for today, I guess. Oh, and yeah, resign. Resign, right? Yeah. That's it for today. Let's end on a good note. Not like other ones. And we will be back sometimes. When I don't know. Simply there it's sunny outside and there's stuff to be done. But yeah,